What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from Unsleeved Media, and today I'm going to cover one of the most highly requested games of 2018 since I've started this series of covering other games, and that is the Dragon Ball Super trading card game. I've watched all the tutorials. I've learnt on all the interesting things of Dragon Ball Super, and I have to say, it's actually... it seems like it's pretty dang good. There are, this isn't going to be a how-to-play video, but I think Bandai has a pretty good how-to-play video. And essentially, there's three different kinds of cards. There's your leader card, your battle cards, and your extra cards. Now, that's not a great name, but it's not really that relevant. The game seems to be nice and fast. Focusing on combat, which is a pleasant change from games like Magic the Gathering, which doesn't want anything to be blocked. It allows you to take cards from your hand and lay them down to combo and increase the strength of whatever particular fighter you have. And it's very, very good. It seems exciting. Simple rules, you draw 6, you're allowed 1 mulligan. Then you take the top 8 cards of your deck, you lay them off, kind of like Pokemon. Those are your life points. There are 3 main phases. You have the charge phase where you untap all your cards, draw a card, place any card from your hand into the energy area. The board actually has 3 main areas. You have your energy area, your combo area, and your battle area. And that tells you where you're going to put the cards. Let's actually get into this starter deck and as I keep talking. Then you have a main phase where you can add you can run your main phase as many times as you want, and in whatever order you want. I want to keep this box in good shape because I want to put it back on the set. I'm told that the card quality is insanely good. So let's see. So your main phase, you play your battle cards from your hand into the battle area, activate card skills, activate your leader's card. Your leader card's awaken. Here, I'm gonna actually go. Let's go to the wide view here. This is an example. I'm not a big fan of these things that need playmats. So I hope that there's some custom playmats. But you have your leader area. That's where your leader goes. There's 1 leader and 50 other cards in your deck. Your combo area and your energy area. Your energy area is kind of like where you would place your mana in Magic the Gathering. It's kind of reminded me of Hearthstone, where each turn you got to add another kind of resource to that area, and you can use them to also increase your fighting skills. Here we have the tutorial right from them. Looks pretty good. You got your charge phase, main phase, attack phase, block phase, end phase. You have your 1 leader card, 50 card deck. The leader card is he's just like your champion in the ring. And if you play Magic, it's kind of like a planeswalker. Wow. The print quality is insane. The only complaint I've heard is with the art, and it's similar to the complaint I heard with the art on the Final Fantasy TCG, that people would have preferred original art. And of course, I'm gonna have to deduct a point already because, their tabby broke off. Just kidding. It's not really that big of a deal. I'm really interested to see the card quality. Just because everyone... Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. So your leader card has 2 sides. It flips, basically, when certain things happen. So, they have their own abilities, right? During your turn, if you have 5 or more energy, this card gains 5,000 power. So it gets to 20,000. Definitely over 9,000. When this card attacks, draw a card. Now, you can attack your other opponent's hero directly with your hero, as well as cards you play in your battle area. But then you see... when this card attacks, when it flips, when this card attacks, oh, I'm sorry. When you flip it, it's called Awakening. When your life is at 4 or less, you may draw 2 cards and flip this card over. So that's actually the front card, Super Saiyan God Goku. And then on the other side, we have the Soul Striker. Vegeta. And this is just basically a pre-built deck. And so you can get... They actually do something that I always thought Magic the Gathering would do by having exclusive cards in their intro decks. See, for me, as somebody who didn't necessarily watch the show, I don't really care that a lot of the artists kind of just screen prints from the show. That's what some people said. But I feel like there's some original art, too. Card quality is insanely good. Now, I'm going to do something that I wouldn't normally do in one of these overview videos, and that's open a booster box. Because why not? The interesting thing about the Dragon Ball Super card game, unfortunately, there's, I believe, one distributor that has exclusive rights, which is really annoying. It makes it hard to get. But there's actually a really strong secondary market because there are uncommons, commons, rares, super rares, and then a secret rare. And some of the secret rares are, ooh, doggy, really expensive. More than I paid for the whole box. So you build your deck of 51 cards, which is 1 liter. You can have max of 4 copies of the same number of card in your deck. What else can I tell you? Combat's pretty interesting. You have the offense step, the attacking sides step. The attacking player can combo, activate skills, and awaken their leader. Then on the defense step, defending player's sidestep, the defending player can also combo, activate skills, and awaken their leader to counter opponent's actions. So the way the combat works is you basically say, here's everything I'm doing. I'm attacking here, I'm attacking there. Now you go, and then you can block. So they have the commons up front. I can't wait to build a deck. This game seems so fun. Ho ho ho. Ghost Attack Super Saiyan. I think I could actually really get into this game. I mean, as I was watching the tutorial, which I'll link in the description below. The combat's really easy. When you take damage, you remove a card. So if you have multiple attacks, let's say I attack you with my leader as well as another fighter on the battlefield. If I win both fights, your leader would take 2 damage. When you take a damage, you remove a card from your damage pile or from your life point pile and put it into your hand. I really like that mechanic. So when you get behind, when you start losing, you start to gain more resources. That's a really unique, you know, I like it. It's not like totally, you know, exclusive to this, but so basically you can attack. You can use cards as either energy or let's say you place it, you want it to combo. So what a combo does is if I'm attacking, let's say with Goku, and his power is 15,000, and I'm attacking into somebody who has a power of 15,000. The tie actually goes to the attacker, so I would win, and then you would take damage. But if, let's say, I was at 10,000 and you were at 15,000, and I needed to win, you can actually combo, which basically means you like discard the card, and these cards have a cost. So it costs 1 energy, but it adds 10,000. So you could combo that. It goes to your discard pile or your graveyard afterwards, but it would help you win that particular fight. It's really seems like a really fast pace, fun way. God, the quality on these cards. It's not double foil. That's interesting. It's not double-sided foils. I have high hopes for this game, but I have one big fear. It's an insider kind of knowledge thing. When you have exclusive distribution, like GTS does with this, I believe, It's a big deal. I think it was one of the big reasons the Final Fantasy card game failed. Well, I'll say it failed to reach critical mass because they were the one source for buying the product if you're a local game store, and then they were just, not everyone was getting it. And the prices were really high, and they got greedy. And then because when everybody wanted to play Final Fantasy TCG, they couldn't buy the damn cards. That's kind of an issue, right? And I hope that's not the case with Dragon Ball. I hope it finds its way. I mean, if we can't get good distribution into our local game stores, I hope people can find it at retail outlets. I would prefer local game stores get easy and affordable access to the cards. Yeah, these are the exact kind of quality I wish I would be seeing out of Magic the Gathering cards. Lightning Speed Vegito. They also, you see, you have a cost in the top here, right? And then also a color. So you need 2 and at least 1 blue. 3 and at least 2 yellow. You can see that sort of thing. The game itself, it took me about 10 minutes, the very first tutorial, and I was pretty sure I understood. Now I'm just ready to build a deck. That's why the intro decks are so good, because, ooh, nice. We hit our first secret rare. Haha! Nice. This is 20k power with double strike, and a card can attack battle cards that are in active mode. That's the other thing too. So when you attack or block things, it kind of depends. So as far as I understand it, I could be wrong, you can only attack battle cards, so other creatures or people that are in rest mode. What is rest mode? That just means they're basically tapped horizontally. That means you've attacked with them. So they do have that unique mechanic that you can't just attack whoever, whatever you want. You know, to me, as somebody who isn't like a hardcore Dragon Ball fan, I'm obviously less disappointed with the art. I think it looks incredible. The color saturation is excellent. The card stock quality is very high. I mean, if I put it next to a Magic card, I would say it's probably at least twice as thick. Yeah, that's probably not a good visual. They both kind of did the same thing. Get that determined strike. So only the hero cards, or the leader cards, are double-sided. A lot of people have been requesting this. Full power. So you can see his combo power is actually, his combo cost is 0. So you can go, and if you want to combo him, it won't cost you additional. The thing about combos are, if you have like certain energy down here, right? And then this is your battle area, or your combo area. If you want to, let's say, make this 10,000 guy into 15,000, you can combo in this, but you have to pay the cost. If you have used both your energy sources, you can still combo this because it doesn't have a combo cost. But something that does have a combo cost like this, you need that extra 1 energy to be able to exhaust and to be able to combo to win the fight. So it's a really interesting, fun way to manage resources. It's really simple, and I think there's going to be some very fun. There's fun, fast games. You know, with only 8 life, you could probably just change the. Another secret rare. Infinite Force Metacooler Core. I'm sorry, not secret rare. I'm misspeaking. Super rares. Super rares. Like in Magic the Gathering, a mythic. My apologies. Here's another super rare. I think when I looked at the secret rare, it was like $70, something like that, 60 or $70. That's a good sign, because what a lot of people... Why does it do that? That's weird. What a lot of people don't understand about what helps trading card games last, it's not just that it's a great game, and Dragon Ball Super appears to be a pretty good game. It's whether or not there's a secondary market. You know, Pokemon is probably the best example is how weak a secondary market can be and still survive, because here's another super rare. Dang, we're crushing the super rares. Where like they don't have a ton of value, but they put those EXs in there and their secret rares to keep the value of the box worthy to collectors. Oh, we hit it! We hit it. Unbelievable. The Ultimate Force SSP Vegito. I can't even believe it. So sick. These are nice. These are going to look really good. Really good sleeved up, too. There's only 24 packs in a box, and each pack holds 12 cards. So it's a little smaller than like what I would consider a normal booster pack, but you're also getting another super rare. But the thing is, I would take like a few less cards to get this card quality, you know? I can't even believe. Here's another super rare. Oh, this is a special rare. I think the Ultimate Force is the special rare. I think that's what it is. Still nice. There's only 4 different special rares in the whole set. Oh no, it might be the secret rare. I think it is a secret rare. I feel like it was Vegito. I'll have to double check. Chilled Army General. You know what I want to do? I want to do right now is verify it, because I know, I mean, already people are crushing me in in the comments for not knowing. I hope that it is what I think it is. No, so the Ultimate Force. Yes, that's it. $60. Oh, I had a feeling that was it. Dang, that's so nice. I mean, the prices on some of these cards are fine. Like the Perfect Cell Special Rare, that's $20. Hidden Awakening Kales, 30 bucks. So the card, the set has good value. And we got really lucky to hit the secret rare too. And we have Trunks, Creator of the Future. Well, that, my friends, is Dragon Ball Super. What can I say about it to summarize it? Card quality is great. The gameplay is fast and fun. And as long as you're able to get it, I think that the Dragon Ball Z Super card game is worth giving a try. Now, I would start with these event decks, or these, whatever they will call them, battle decks, to see if you even like the game before you go in and buy a booster box. But I'd definitely give this a solid thumbs up. Everything about it seems pretty awesome. I guess unless you have some aversion to anime, then maybe, but who cares, right? If the game's good, who cares what the pictures on the cards are? I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of Dragon Ball Super. I look forward to hearing in the comment section down below. We'll talk to you again real soon. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to be notified the next time I upload a video, make sure you subscribe and click that damn bell so you actually get notified. If you want to support the cause of this channel, it survives based on the amazingly gracious support of my patrons. Link is in the description if you'd like to help out.